No, I don't want to take it home. I have nothing to play on.
I don't want it in my house.
Play on that thing. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for the 14th time.
Baby. I'm putting the PS4 in the garage until you come back. I don't want it in my house.
Sounds perfect.
You're too afraid it's going to grow to be sentient and then come and kill you.
Yeah, and wheel me around in my wheelchair. Have an awkward sexual relationship with me.
You still going here?
Are you in heaven?
I think so. We gotta find Amanda.
Who's Amanda?
Amanda, hug and kiss.
Forget.
I don't know.
Hopefully there's a button to call out to her, like another David Cage classic. Was that Heavy Rain? You gotta press X to Jason.
Drastic Actions offered $5 for the DDR2 RAM that he heard that you had. He said this should tide you over. Thank you, Drastic
That
Actions.
stuff is probably actually decently expensive, right?
DDR2? No. Well, I don't know, probably. I'm sure there's some niche psychopath that puts it into a fax machine that he like writes fan fictions about, and he'll pay top dollar for it.
Or it's like some accounting company is like their one machine that makes this type of bill.
Right.
And they need this type of old RAM to use it. This Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy.
He was in the
When
attic.
Interrogated, it was very clever.
I don't know how the cops
You
say
yelled
no.
at it.
Remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Simulation, like Elon Musk
Simulated
believes the
human
world
emotion,
is.
Fear,
No.
in particular, in a very convincing way. It seemed completely overwhelmed by them and behaved irrationally.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Unpleasant.
I find him unpleasant and unprofessional. He seems to have an addictive personality, has a lack of respect for procedure, and despises androids, which makes our relationship difficult.
Lola Lovelace says, "Is this Wakanda now?"
What do you think is the best?
I didn't see that movie, so
Yeah, neither did I.
I didn't either.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
These questions
More
are like
and more
really
androids show
uninteresting.
signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
this is where they made Robocop.
The Detroit Police Department. Isn't that where they created them?
Yeah, you're going to find out that Robocop's your dad.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Why Detroit?
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Because it was a hub for innovation at some point.
I don't know. Maybe it
70
was
years
like just like a nod to Robocop.
What's going on here?
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
I'm always surprised when Europeans know about something that isn't New York or San Francisco. I just assume that they assume that the United States is just those two cities.
Well, they know Detroit because of Detroit Rock City by Kiss.
Oh, well,
You
that's
ever hear
true.
of them? There's a lot of people outside this country that are part of the Kiss army.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, you know what KISS stands for, right?
Go ahead.
Knights in Satan's service.
Oh, wow.
You ever hear about that?
No, I never heard about that
You ever
before.
see that guy Gene Simmons stick out his tongue?
No.
It's
What is
pretty
that
wild.
like?
Oh, it's wild. It'll give you the heebie-jeebies.
He had a reality show.
Yeah?
It's called Gene Simmons Family Jewels.
Oh, what
It's
is
very
oh,
disrespectful.
I know what that means. That's like a double
I've watched
entendre.
multiple episodes of it.
It was about his family's inheritance, which was jewels that were passed down from Simmons before him.
Wait,
Isn't that Todd?
Hi!
Hey, Todd, wait, my man, what's up?
brah.
Hey, bro, where you going?
Yeah,
Hey,
work
come
him
on.
over.
Yeah, come on, Todd.
Punch him in the kidneys.
Todd.
Talk to this jerk off.
Todd, you're ignoring me.
Todd, I see you haven't changed your clothes. Just like Todd.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
Ask about desk.
It's that desk right there.
Wow, Yuna from Final Fantasy is in the chat. Hello, Yuna. That's really her.
I can't look at that monitor anymore, I guess.
It's got one of those privacy screens.
Look who it is! Oh, man.
Do they have to pick such like a delusional octogenarian looking photo of him? He looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a mugshot.
He's like, where am I? I'm a famous painter.
Yeah, let's read more about him.
Oh, there's a World War III backstory going on. It's gonna be like Far Cry. Yeah. Clamstain says John Voight.
Hey, he does look like John Voight.
Global population reaches 10 billion. Oh boy.
Boring. Politics is boring.
World War III. Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Where's that freaking gossip magazine? I want to read about future Bat Boy. See what he's up to.
Bat Boy's an android now.
Yeah, he has to sit on the back of the bus. Which is a plot point in this game. Thank you very much.
At one point, Connor and Alice and J-Law and Marcus and all your favorite androids are going to be standing next to Bat Boy.
I
the
can't
back
wait.
of the bus.
Chris, hurry up. I want to see that.
Sit down so Bat Boy can come out already.
Android Bat Boy.
They find out Bigfoot's an android. He's been an android for decades.
He's the first one they made.
Yeah, because they knew nobody would go looking for him, so they could develop him in secret.
When cyberlife was just a, an idea on Elon Musk's brain, and he made it Bigfoot in his garage.
Yeah, it was a
First
prank. It was supposed to be a prank.
He made Bigfoot in his garage?
Yeah, and then Bigfoot escaped, and then he didn't know how to make another android because his only android that he made escaped and was roaming the wilderness, and it took him like 40
Bigfoot
years.
is an android?
Yeah, and it took him like 40 years to make another android, but in the meantime, he made like SpaceX and stuff.
Wow, I never knew this about Elon Musk. I actually like him now. Wow.
All right, let's call somebody here.
That's why you see Bigfoot touch his temple all the time. He's analyzing.
Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Leave a message.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Cody Williams gave us 5 British pounds,
Ooh.
which I believe is half a bison dollar, when he said, I feel bad about the time I was confused about people sending you money, so here's the amount I used to spend on weed when I was a child. Well, that's all right. When I was a child, I thought like a child, spoke like a child. But then when I became an adult, I became a Let's Player.
And you don't think like a child at all. They use the European slang of
Look
color.
at that! 1555. I don't care.
Oh,
That's why you're
nice.
driving.
That-
If you're not a bartender, then go away. Oh man, I work with people that put dumb IT crap on their laptops, and I'm so annoyed. But I'm so relieved now that I can see that there are these sassy bumper stickers I can put on my laptop. I'm not grumpy. I just don't like you.
That's what it says. I'll try to read that.
Yeah, go see the Detroit basketballs play.
Can you get a sound clip of the Detroit Pistons Detroit basketball PA thing? So we can play that?
All right, sure.
Yeah, all right, thank you. We don't need to play that. It's not worth it, trust me.
Oh boy.
That was pretty boring. Read that one.
Yeah, get to hit the chair.
All right. Canine hair.
Ooh.
He has a
You
Saint
see
Bernard.
that? Yeah. It must be the dog from the movie Beethoven. Look who
Good
it
to see
is.
you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
We gonna enter and listen, or are we gonna explore the office?
Go get yourself a Mountain Dew.
No.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not
Maybe
this
theirs is my
plastic
favorite
prick.
story.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss
Basically,
me
the plot
off.
to Lethal Weapon,
You
but
are
with
a
an
police
android.
lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
pretend
and
like I
see,
didn't hear that.
point is,
so I don't have
an
to add any
android
more
can't
pages
do
to your
this.
disciplinary folder.
Android
'cause it
can't
already
argue.
looks like a fucking novel.
I don't know. Did you
This
see me
conversation
interrogate
is
that guy
over.
earlier?
Is this guy wearing a bald cap in a video game?
You know how much I hate these fucking things.
David Cage going for those practical effects.
I've had just about enough of your
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Either you do your
Connor's
job
actually
or
a
you hand in your
sophisticated
badge.
puppet.
Now, if
Yeah,
you
he is.
excuse me,
That they
I've got
captured
work
in
to do.
real-time video.
Positive.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team.
Boing.
sure
Wait,
you
hold on.
know
I have a
my
soundboard that can do
Door on your
that.
way
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Have a nice day, Captain.
God, I need to organize this better. All right, here it is.
Right on. Right on cue. Let's check on Hank. He's our friend. Oh, what's over here? Is it a game room?
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
It's like this guy sarcastically clapping at the fax machine.
Why is Ryan Gosling being so mean to you?
Hello.
Maybe just
My
try to
name is
introduce
Connor.
myself. I think I'm gonna play Connor as like this like lovable dweeb who also is like crazy in an interrogation setting.
He's got a dark side.
Yeah.
Like the Joker.
I really like to think that David
Arcade
Cage had a
Jungle.
whiteboard
I'm the
where he was
prototype.
just like pie in the sky.
prototype.
What's the greatest cast I could get for this game? And he wrote it all down. He's
machine's
like, all right,
gonna
design team, I
replace us
want you to
all.
change one thing about
that
each
it?
one of these people so we can put them in the
Hey.
game.
Bring me a coffee,
And it's
dipshit.
like Woody Harrelson and
Get a move on.
J Law and Ryan Gosling.
Get him his coffee.
And Seth Green.
Except
Except,
this guy. How does he like his coffee? This guy's an idiot.
not like him.
So it was like he like sympathized with the coffee machine because he's an android.
Yes.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Okay.
Again, this is a man yelling at the water cooler, basically.
Hey, Connor. God, there's a lovable goof.
Oh yeah, eat a donut.
Oh well. It's a
Sources
donut.
report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assisted
they're talking about
androids
me.
have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android
Man.
being authorized.
They're really not doing any of the favors to the stereotype with cops and donuts. Donuts everywhere in this place. What else is going on here? Who's in here? Sir, did you know the unemployment rate is 31%?
Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot.
We gotta comfort Anderson, right? That was what we're supposed to do.
Give him a back rub.
He like creepily comes up behind him and massages him. What's the last option?
Constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Positive.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Looks like we're gonna be neighbors.
Yeah. You're gonna encase his phone in Jello.
Basketball.
Basketball, baby.
Detroit Gears fan, right?
Detroit Gears.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday.
Talk about the 2004 Detroit.
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Yeah, there's no sound. Ah. Oops.
Let's talk about his dog.
You have a dog, right?
Oh.
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Dogs.
I like petting them.
Sumo.
I love when they're happy
Call
dogs.
Sumo.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
You're interrupting me trying to do my Sudoku.
There is one.
Hank's loving it. He is loving it.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
So anyone can just use that computer? You don't have to get like IT to come set up your computer. Like any person in the police department can just.
What was that? The Unknown series.
Famous painter Carl Manfredi.
So that android is the robot Jesus they've been talking about.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
The story's coming together. Like a good episode of Seinfeld. Cue the Seinfeld sound, Judge.
This guy's gonna say the dude abides.
Aggressive.
If the situation doesn't suit you, Lieutenant, you should ask to be relieved of duties and let me work with someone else.
I know exactly what I have to do. So keep your advice to yourself and mind your own business.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Give up. Resign the mission. Ah, come on.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors.
that's not in
that you
character
refuse
for
to work on
Connor.
this investigation.
He threatens. And then he tries to get to know you. Or he does it in the other order sometimes.
He's so efficient. He's the good
If it was
cop
up to
and the
me, I'd
bad
throw
cop.
a lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it.
Whoa.
So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Oh boy.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, he hates basketball. He's got all kinds of posters tacked up. What a jerk.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think we're going to call it there. Hank got a lead.
Good.
Good
So
job,
Hank gets
Hank.
mad no matter what. Great.
98%. 2% resign the mission.
I told you.
2% gets game over, and he can't go back.
All right.
Boy, we did good on that one.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, thank you for watching. We'll see you at some other point.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Until then, go into a social media blackout so you don't have this game spoiled for you.
We'll see you in 4 months.
Is this game
Delete
being,
your Twitter. Get off of Facebook.
Is it being spoiled by people?
It's been out for like 5 days already, so I'm sure everybody knows how it ends. But I don't.
I won't be. I'm not on social media.
Hell, I forgot how it began.